Talking to the camera has always been one of those things that has really been difficult for me. And it was really difficult for my first year when I first started my YouTube channel. But since then, I have got more comfortable talking into the camera. I'm able to improvise if I need to. I feel like I'm more authentic and genuine than I was before. And I'm not trying to be either of those, but I feel like the more and more that I've been on camera filming, I feel more comfortable. I feel like I'm relaxed and I feel like I'm finally becoming myself on camera in front of you. But today I just wanted to cover some of those things that have really made a difference to the way that I talk to the camera and the way that I feel more comfortable and was able to break out of my shell. As an introvert myself, I really don't talk that much. Talking to the camera has really been a difficult thing, to say the least. It's been one of the more harder things that I've had to learn to do. The filming, the technology, editing, all of that was way easier than me actually having to deliver on camera, press and record. I felt anxious, I felt nervous, I felt like I lost my train of thought. Everything would go blank and I would think about a million different things that weren't related to the video. I would think, how do I look on the camera? Is the person that's behind, are they gonna connect with me? Why am I doing this? This feels weird. Why am I talking to a camera all by myself when my roommate can listen and knows that I'm not talking to anybody? All of those things would really go through my head. Last year, the majority of the year, as I got more comfortable at the end of the year, I felt like I was really starting to find my footing as far as talking to the camera and being able to seem a little bit more relatable. But still, I want to reiterate that I am far from where I believe I should be or need to be to actually be good at this. I'm not even close to some of the content creators that I do watch. But I do see that there is a way to get there. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. And by putting in the reps and putting in practice, I feel like that has been one of the most important things that have really made this a lot easier. Some of the other things are maybe unconventional, but they have really made a difference in the way that I approach talking to the camera. Starting with number one, before I turn on the camera, I go through like a warm-up phase where I'm warming up my vocals, I'm stretching out my muscles, working out the kinks, and I'm just really going through the motions of getting everything warmed up and getting the blood flowing so that I can actually get on camera. It's almost like I'm preparing before a game, like pre-game. Before you start to do your exercise, you do a couple drills to get you warmed up. The coach will run you through whatever drills you need to get you loose and get you flexible or whatever it is. This is the same thing for when you're filming. You want to get loose, you want to get comfortable, you want to get ready to actually show up. So that's one of the things that I actually never really incorporated in the beginning. I've never done this. I'm not sure if you have, but I don't know how to talk into the camera. I have no form of training at all, and I just don't feel as comfortable as others do. So I think there's other people, yeah, I'm sure there is, that are naturally, they can turn on the camera and naturally authentic and genuine. They come across as that. More power to them. I'm happy for them that this is easy for them. But for me, for an introvert, this has always been really difficult. Most difficult part. There's so many things that I want to offer, but if I can't get through the first part, the delivery of whatever it is that I'm trying to provide or to teach a tutorial or to share, then how am I actually going to get to the contents? And another thing that has really worked out is, besides warming up before you actually turn on the camera, I guess this would be number two, is really getting your mindset ready. Like really just doing, I'm not sure if you know like a 4x4 breathing technique. It can be at any number. I've seen 3x3, 4x4. It doesn't matter. But taking deep breaths and holding them at the top and slowly exhaling and doing that a few times really will get you calm, really get your nerves to relax and get your heart rate to slow down. And then you could deliver from a place that you're more in tune with yourself so that you can deliver the best message. And I have really seen a lot of improvement from my videos when I do that. And when I don't, I can see I might be a little bit stiff or forget some stuff or stumble out some words and don't know how to improvise in that. And that happens a lot. And again, this is a learning process for me, and this is part of my channel, is to develop skills that I do not have. And one of my skills is to be able to communicate, storytelling, and be able to talk and deliver a message. And that's one of the things that made me start this channel, is that's so I can develop those skills. So by doing these things, it's really already made a big difference in the way that I communicate socially or on phone or on work or out there in public. I feel like I have more comfortable. There's more of a buffer that I can think and I can communicate and have more things to say and feel calmer and less anxious. And this is no particular order. This is what I found that is working for me. It's up to you to give it a try. I am no expert. I am just a new YouTuber that is trying to get better. And number 5 would be, before you record and before you even decide, you should have some kind of script or some kind of bullet points of the ideas that you want to come across. That in the beginning for me really made things a little bit easier. I did start off with script in the beginning, but that didn't work because I felt I couldn't read and sound not robotic and not like I was at a job interview or look like I was trying to be super professional or a car salesman. So that didn't work for me. And then I went to bullet points, and that seems to work for me now. And I'll create the bullet points and I'll write it down, but I'm not looking at them. I jotted them down, I scan them, and I do my best to remember all the points that I want to cross. And if I don't, I just go ahead and record again. But I now at the point where I could just script it, go ahead and turn it into bullet points, and then just remember those bullet points as I'm filming. And if I do mess up, I just go back and cover the last bullet point. But most of everything that I do now is improvise. It's more of, I have an idea and this is how I want to get across it. And right now that is working for me. Who knows if that might change? I've been thinking of doing a teleprompter, but I don't know if that's going to work. If the script didn't work, a teleprompter probably won't work. I think this is my formula of really just getting myself ready for whatever it is that I want to deliver and just getting some skeleton. But that's all that I wanted to cover today. I just really wanted to cover some of the things that have made it easier for me as an introvert, as somebody that's really quiet. I don't normally talk a lot. So getting on the camera has been something that has been really difficult. It's been an obstacle for me, but I feel like I'm on the other side of this. I'm getting better and better each and every day. And the more tips or tricks or hacks that I find that make it easy for me, I wanted to share it with you so that you can use that and utilize it for whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to start a YouTube channel, want to be able to communicate better at work, with your family, your friends, or just socializing, all of these things kind of work. And even before I start work, because I'm on the phone a lot. So I do the same thing that I do now before I start filming as I do before work. Really helps me feel warm and ready to actually be able to deliver the message that I want to deliver. But thank you for sticking around. Once again, this is my channel, Happy Loner Films. Please subscribe. My name is Jarwin. I'm so happy that you stuck around to the end. Have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good night. And come back. I'm going to continue to make small, tiny improvements on my channel, and I'm going to share those improvements with you. So hopefully when you decide to start your channel, if you want to start a channel, you can use those tiny improvements for yourself or whatever it is presented. Hopefully that it did help you. Thank you for sticking around. Have a wonderful day. Peace.